everybody out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to talk about leveling up in MUT 22 and the fastest way to do it, the fastest solos, and just talk about leveling up in general. Now, if you guys found this video, you were searching on YouTube for ways to level up fast, to understand Ultimate Team, to make coins, to make your MUT team better, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on other MUT 22 videos we drop. And if you find this video helpful, do me a favor, click that thumbs up because it supports the channel, it supports my videos, it helps my channel grow, and I would appreciate it. All the support is I'm so thankful for it, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys have been crushing it over the last week, and I'm looking forward to putting out more videos to help you guys out. So let's talk about leveling up. Now, a couple days ago, we put out a complete video on Ultimate Season. Ultimate Season is the new kind of XP system that MUT has, and it's a lot slower to level up. So if you've played MUT in years past and you're playing now and you're wondering why you've been playing this game for several hours and you're only at level 3 or 4 at this point, it's not just you, it's everybody. EA did something a lot different this year. Number one, they made it it takes a lot longer to go from level to level. They pretty much made it so you can't level up in a day, right? Like when we used to get new level caps in MUT 21 and before then, you could go from, you know, level 40 to 50, 50, 60, 60 to 70, and so forth, literally in a day, sometimes 6 to 7 hours. And I know it's a big change and a lot of us aren't used to it, but I'm actually not too mad at it. I like the grind of this. It keeps things fresh. There was always this weird feeling of getting, you know, the levels done, and of course you get rewards and you get them really quick, but then the next like 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, it just felt very empty. And so I think that this new level up system, well, it's different and takes longer. I'm not really mad at it. I actually like it. Now, we could argue about the rewards being better, right? I would definitely love to see better rewards. I think they're decent right now, but for the grind that it's taking, it should be better, and hopefully they adjust that when the next Ultimate Season starts. But let's go ahead and show you guys how to level up as fast as possible. There's 2 different solos that you can play to gain XP. Now, with XP this year, it's really heavily focused on objectives. So no matter what solo you play, right, any solo that I'm going to show you in this video or any other solo you play, you're only getting 100 XP. Doesn't matter. They're all the same. The biggest thing here is daily objectives, weekly objectives, Ultimate Season objectives, promo objectives. That's what we want to focus on. That's where the additional XP is coming in. Now, for your dailies, it's very important that you follow this every day. Win 2 games, open a pack, okay, and then go try to get your 25 first downs. Hopefully EA changes this because it's terrible. It's just not good for the game. Making us get 25 first downs every day is just going to be over annoying, and I'm already sick of it like 3-4 days in. But as you can see, when you knock these things out, you earn additional XP. That's something that I don't think we've seen in the past. Now, weekly objectives, I would imagine, are going to start this coming week when the full release comes out, and that's going to be good because that's going to be more additional ways to earn XP. It looks like there's going to be 12 activities in weekly objectives, so that'll be helpful. For Ultimate Season rewards, this is where we look at all the rewards that we're going to earn from leveling up, so I'll show you that in a moment. We have the Ultimate Season first quarter. These objectives are a little bit longer or take longer to do. Another thing that EA really needs to fix on this screen is telling us where we're at with a number other than just a percentage. I'm sure a lot of us could do the math and some of us don't want to, but I think it would be nicer if for the rush for 4,000 yards, it just told me how many yards I have. Now, me knowing simple math here, if I'm at 26%, that means I'm a little bit over 1,000 yards, right? But I would rather see the number on the screen rather than the percentage. But if you take a look, all of these things, all of these objectives, once you complete them, you earn additional XP. So really, objectives are the way to level up the fastest, okay? But we are going to show you 2 solos to do so. Now, don't forget, there's more to the right. If you take a look over here, these actually got added after I did my season video. And by the way, if you missed that video on how to get through Ultimate Seasons fast and all the rewards that come along with it, make sure you check that video out. We will link it down below as a pinned comment to this video if you missed it. But they did add this, I want to say like Friday night, Thursday night, somewhere around there. I think it was Friday night. And they have ultimate season objectives. Win 10 games, win 20 games. This can be against solos. Complete the extended daily objective list. And then the 2,500 passing yards. These were very small and quick ones to earn. I think the plan here is that whenever we get new promos, we're going to see new objective lists that are going to have more tasks for us to do. Hopefully they give us cards. So like we have objective lists with team builders, and those don't earn XP, but they actually give us cards. At least I don't think they give us XP. Let's actually go check that while we're here. So the team affinity based objectives, basically if you complete 7 out of 10 of these, they give you a free team builders card. And I actually just unlocked that this morning. It doesn't look like they give you additional XP. So I think a good system would be, and this is all hypothetical, but when we get the Ultimate Kickoff promo, or when we get MUT Superstars, to give us an objective list where we have to complete 7 out of 10 goals to get a free card, but also let each of these goals reward XP. Right now, it doesn't do that. That's another thing that EA could do better at with the leveling system. But if you couldn't understand what I'm saying at this point, objectives are the way to go, and every time you reach a new level, these are the rewards. I'm not going to go and scroll through all of them, but if you guys were unaware, we talked about this in the video previously. You just go to Ultimate Season Rewards, you keep going over to the right, it will show you what you get at every level. So I feel like these rewards could be better, right? Because it takes so long to grind from level to level to level, giving us 10k at level 18, it feels a little empty. Now, I do like that they added in players, like at levels 40 and 50, you get an 89 overall card and a 91 overall George Kittle, so that's very helpful. I like that the power-up passes are still in here. It just feels like maybe the rewards could be better for the amount of time that we're spending to grind. Now, if you want to super no-life it, right, and play solos, to get the 100 XP that you're going to get, it's going to take you forever. But again, if you want to do it, totally up to you. We're going to show you 2 solos. Number 1, this solo won't be here for much longer, but we're going to show it to you anyway. If you go to the early access solos and you go to Patrick Mahomes and do the very first one, this is a great way to level up, but more importantly, it's a great way to get those 25 first downs for your daily objectives. Again, hopefully EA changes that, because I think it's just too much. But the objective here is to pass for 5+ yards per play. So what you want to do before anything is, once you load in, you're going to want to turn no huddle on. On next gen, you just click in your left analog stick once, or I'm sorry, double click it, and it'll switch to no huddle. If you look at the bottom of my screen, it shows there. And then we're just going to go into a passing play that we're pretty comfortable with getting 5 yards on. Okay, we'll go ahead and snap the ball here. This isn't the play I primarily use, and I actually have faster plays, but we'll do that one for now. You're going to catch the ball, immediately tap square on PlayStation or X on Xbox to commit to the ground, end the play, and then you're going to go down to replay challenge, down to play game, and boom, because we have no huddle on, it's not going to make us select our play again. We're going to go ahead, snap it, run the same play, get down, boom, solo's over. The good thing about this, there's no celebrating after the catch, so they basically just move you on to replay challenge, play game, load it up again. Every time I do this, it's giving me 100 XP. And like I said, that's the rate for every single solo. So there's not any solo out there that you can be playing that's going to give you more XP at this point. We're really just taking a look at what are the fastest options, and this is one of them. This is not the fastest, but the reason I showed you this is because this is going to help you get those first downs that you need for your daily objectives, at least over the next couple days. So do this if you're going to grind XP. Do this for 10, 15 minutes, and then when you're done, make sure you go to return to challenges. Do not do this for like an hour straight, because you never know, especially early in the game with a lot of people on it. You just never know when the servers might crash or something might go wrong. And the worst thing that you could ever do is play a solo for a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, thinking you're racking up all this XP. You back out to the main menu and the servers crash, and all of that time went towards nothing. So you're going to see, right, we got 100 XP for doing it. If we go again here, we get another 100 XP. It's no surprise. I believe at least for levels 1 through 10, and it might actually increase, but it's 15,000 XP to go from level to level, okay? That doesn't change, at least as far as I can tell, but I'm only at level 8. I know there's people in the teens and even in the 20s right now. I don't know if the gap increases as far as how much XP you need, but this is what you're going to have to do if you want to level up, if you've knocked out all of your objectives. Now let's go show you the second solo. This one is going to be the fastest, and it'll probably be the go-to all year long. So you're going to go to the campaign. You need to get to week number 4, and you're going to pick the very first solo in week number 4. Practice field goals, go down to play solo. This one, you don't have to worry about no huddling. You're just going to kind of keep playing it over and over because the objective is simple. All you have to do here is kick a field goal. So you're going to hit X for field goal. We're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. And then once it goes in, we're done. There's 100 XP right away. Once you complete it, just like the last one we saw, we're going to go down to replay challenge, down to play game, select our field goal. I don't think no huddle would work on this one. I could be wrong, and maybe we'll give it a try, but I don't think you can no huddle a field goal. We'll go ahead and give it a try and see if it lines you up without having to pick your play. So let's experiment here. We're going to go down to replay challenge, play game. I'm going to double tap no huddle. I'm going to select field goal. We're going to kick our field goal. It might even be better to put, I don't know if 2 stars would make the field goal meter go a little faster, which in time would actually speed this process up. Maybe that's something you guys can try. But there it is again, replay challenge, play game. They don't put me into a field goal automatically. So doing no huddle on this is pointless. But this is the fastest way. This is what it's come to. If you guys want to no life it and grind your hearts away with XP 100 times per kick, go for it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just to me, it's just not worth it. That's how you do it. For me, I'm going to focus on knocking out those daily objectives and then just overall playing the game. You know, play online, earn XP that way. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it to me unless the rewards start to get better. If you got any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.